Hello, everyone. This is Transit Justice for All, as always, with your host, Ed Miller. And what is going on in the world of transit acts today? In September 13th, 2015, it's finally happening. That is the day when the new 7 train extension opens. So mark your calendars for September 13th, 2015. That is the day when the new 7 train extension opens. And me, I will give you and I'll upload, I'll be there that day to catch a video of this brand new station that will open on, once again, Sunday, September 13th, 2015. So mark your calendars for that day. That is the day when the 7 train extension opens. Especially for all those people who lives in the 7 train, who lives along the 7 line, whether you live in Flushing, whether you live in Corona, Jackson Heights, Woodside, Sunnyside, Long Island City, or anywhere in Manhattan, or anywhere along 42nd Street in Manhattan. Especially for those who live near the Hudson Yards, where the new 7 train is being extended to. You should all be grateful. After years of shutting down, closing, this, that, blah 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 blah, the 7 train extension is finally opening on September 13th, 2015. Yes, yes, yes. And a new 2.4 billion subway stop on 34th Street and 11th Avenue will be opening by September 13th. It could open earlier that month, but it's unlikely to open in August. The city-funded extension from the Times Square station was set to originally open in September 2013. Former Mayor Bloomberg took a ceremonial subway run to 11th Avenue that month, but the station's opening has been snagged for years. Its delays from problems installing station's elevators, which run at an incline, to snags and testing its safety system. The MTA began training its dispatchers and train operators to run trains to the new station in the spring. The last finished subway extension was the 63rd Street Extension Corridor line in 1989. Yep. Once again, mark your calendars for this day. Mark your calendars for September 13th, 2015, because that is when the new 7 train extension opens. And trust me, I will be there that day. And I'll be on the 7 train. And I'll be taking videos of that new 7 train station. So I hope you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy. Because I will be there that day on the 7 train taking videos of that new 7 train station. It's interior, exterior, and doing the whole station, and I'm doing the whole entire station tour. So I hope you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy. Yes. And before I go, there's some announcements I like to make. In my future video, I'll be talking about one of the express buses that got killed by the MTA back in 2010 due to service cuts. I'm talking about the slain X51 express bus that should be brought to life. To ease congestion on the 7 train. That's number one. And number two, we all know that the 2015 Shopping's report card will be coming shortly, and the subway line that is ranked number one, will have its own tribute video courtesy of me, Ed Miller's Transit Justice for All. I will do some things that no other transit channels out there could ever think of. If anyone's not going to talk about the the real shit that happens, excuse my language, the real shit that happens here in the transit system, who will? And if anyone's not going to talk about what happens to these buses and trains, who will? Nobody does it like Ann Miller, Transit Justice for All. This is Ann Miller, Transit Justice for All, reporting out. Peace and have a blessed day. I am fair, balanced, and totally unafraid to talk about the real shit that happens in the world of